Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. Today we're going to be working on my mini Monday for the week of, let's go back to this. For the week of the 11th, oh my goodness, the 11th through the 17th. I did bring out a couple of different sheets. So I have this back to school coffee by Let's Plan with Sarah, currently on Etsy as Let's Plan with Sarah Co. But this is a stash sheet. And then I pulled out Dated from Mojo Jojo 2.0. And then I did bring out mini dashboard rainbow boxes and then mini dashboard pastel boxes. That way I can mix and match with this. So this is the week of back to school, which is crazy. We're going to go ahead and get started on this side. I feel like this side is the hardest for me to set up. Let me grab my tweezers. Okay, perfect. So I think we are going to use this one, the 11th, I think, yes, the 11th through the 17th, we said. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to grab 11, 12. Hopefully you guys don't get the shadows. It is a little bit cloudy today. I mean, I guess I could turn on the light. Let me see. Give me 1 second. There you go. Hopefully that makes it a little bit brighter for you guys. And 17. Okay, perfect. And then let's look at the dates. Oh, look, I even had some here. Okay, let's look at the dates. I do like these, so just because they do make it easier to do on the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday is somewhere over here, I believe. Hopefully. Let me see. I cannot believe this is first week of school. That's crazy. Okay, and Sunday. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and date it. I think we're gonna do my normal dating, which is just over here. And wow, that is nuts. So I will have a third grader and a first grader. Oh, that's crazy. I cannot believe even kindergarten felt so fast. And now my daughter's going into first grade. That is so crazy. It's still recording, thank you. I had to delete. I took a pause on recording just because it was like the last weekend of like the last, yeah, before school started. And then we did back to school shopping and stuff like that. So that was a little bit on the crazier side. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think I have 2025, but I do want to get an August monthly. That way I can put it on this side. I think though, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this or white out this out. Normally I don't use this anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I do want to bring one of these because I feel like that would be nice. So I will go ahead and put that down. I don't know what is happening. Okay. So I will put August right there. And I'm gonna white this out because lately this has been my to-do, which is kind of nice. We don't use bills. We don't use caller emails. Maybe next year. Okay, so that way that little corner is already decorated. Okay, we're gonna set this aside. I put out my Cricut, so hopefully that is working. Okay, let me find colors that kind of match. I brought the pastel because I was hoping that blue would kind of match. And then I do see some orange. This is definitely like not your common. See, like that blue is too bright and then the other one's too bright. But I do see some orange, which I think would work best with this. So let's go ahead and use that. I think, oh, and then I had the blue. Oh my goodness, where's the blue? Okay, this blue. All right, so we'll keep the blue and orange. We're gonna set that on the side. Let me scoot this a little bit over so we have both right here. Something that I did forget though, which honestly, I think I might just use my eye mist stickers, because I generally do love these eye mist stickers. I think I had another one and I don't know where it went. Oh, right here. I was like, I know I'm almost done with another one. So this is the other one, and then I think the other one already finished. Yes. So I have these browns, which do work with this one. So I think I'm going to use these for the checklist. All right. So the first thing we have happening this week is back to school. And I think I'm going to use this one. Let me go ahead and set it. Just one. We'll set that one up here. So we're going to do back to school in orange. This is definitely not your regular like colors per se. And I'm going to use my bills are going to go with these checklists. I do like these. So we have that. Then I have another one on Tuesday. Do I have anything going on Tuesday? I don't think so. Then I have payday. I think payday I'm gonna do with this blue. That way, is it just one? Yeah, it's just one this week. So we're gonna go ahead and do payday over here. Perfect. So that's just one payday. I have 2 bills this week, or on Wednesday. So we're gonna do 1 and 2. I really do love these printables. Okay. Oh, I do have something on Wednesday. I have my daughter's gymnastics class. So I think I'm gonna do those in orange again. So I have a gymnastics class. Maybe we'll put that up here, like so. That works. And then we have it on Thursday again. I do have a meeting on Thursday at 4. It's kind of a very important one. So we're going to put that in blue right there. Do I have a bill on Thursday? Yes, it looks like I have 2 bills on Thursday. So we're going to do one right here and then another one. Let's do one right here. Okay, so then I have a little bit of space. I have a bill on Friday. Wow, this is the days of the bills, or the week of the bills. I have one on the 16th. And then I don't have anything on the 17th. Okay, so we're gonna keep it like that. This is my my schedule. So this is where I write just like my my work schedule. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe use this little right there. And then I'm gonna grab my scripts. You guys know I have my Planet Darby scripts. I did have this schedule. What is it? I did have this like schedule sticker sheet already. So I'm gonna put work schedule, hopefully this week. And it's funny because this week I'm not really working that much, but I still write down my work schedule. I do want to use this one, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one up here just to kind of bring in some of the colors from the other area, but it still has a little box on it. That way it makes it pop a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out, probably put it still because it is still a decorative box or a decorative corner. So we can put it up there. All right, let me see. I could put this up here. Ooh, that would work. Look at that. Like a back to school. Oh, I love that. Oh, wait, but that's covering Wednesday. So I want to make sure that it doesn't cover Wednesday. So what if I do something like that? Okay, let's see. Let's grab my big scissors because now we're going to cut this. Y'all know I cut stickers. I know a lot of people don't, but I do cut them. Oh my goodness, that is so stinking cute. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Then, should we put this one here? Ooh, she does work. Okay, let me move this pay over here. And let's stand her up like so. Oh, that's cute. That's fine. That's a little bit of the white. So we're going to go ahead and flip this. Look at that. Okay, and then I think I want to put Let's Hit the Books. We can put Let's Hit the Books here. Let's go ahead and put it down here. Let's Hit the Books. Love it. And then we have Back to School Coffee. Because, you know, you guys can definitely use this as a, like the name of the sheet. I don't know if most shops do have it, but y'all can definitely use it as a quote. Because most of them are kind of clever. So we're going to corner it up. We're going to put this up here, like Back to School. And then Back to School Coffee right there. Just kind of low it up. Oops, that's crooked. There we go. All right. That is so stinking cute. All right, I think we can put a coffee mug maybe behind here. Let me see. Let's pop this up a little bit. We'll put it right there. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Yep, Back to School Coffee. Look at that. Look how cute. I think I can put a bloom. So maybe I'll put a bloom down here. Right behind the Let's Hit the Book. It's first day back. That's crazy. Got the uniforms ready. I don't know if in your state there's like uniforms. My husband and I were just having that discussion. Uniforms. Does it happen everywhere? Okay, so I turned coffee into education. And then this one says new beginnings, new adventures, new challenges. This is a great one for, what's it called? For teachers. However, I'm not a teacher, so I don't think I'll be using this quote. I do like this one and definitely that. So we're going to go ahead and get on this side. And we're going to use some boxes. I'll keep these checklists because they're always nice to have. So let's go ahead and use boxes. Based on her, we're probably going to use the big orange one. And I'm wondering, I think this is the biggest one. So let's go ahead. I really like how this one is right here. And, oops, let me see. So we have this one. like so. And let me grab my blue. Oops. Is there another blue? Oh, there is another blue. Look, there is an even bigger one. Okay, so I think, oh, this one's perfect to cover this area. Look at that. All right, so we have a pink. We have this one. I think we can put this box, these quotes right there. Kind of wanted to cover that white out, so I think that's a perfect one. Let me bring this here. Look how cute. Let me pull this one up. We're gonna pop this one behind, and we're gonna put that one down. Gorgeous. Okay, I think we can use this pastel and bring the blue maybe here, like so. And these are always like nice to have for, which color did I use? Oh, I didn't. Okay, these are always nice to have for just like thoughts or like important stuff. So that is super cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this one here like so. All right, and then I need a to-do, so maybe I'll do that in blue. There we go. So we definitely need a to-do. We're gonna do that like so. All right, let me use the rest of these. Still recording? Yep. We're gonna put one there. And this week, thankfully, I can bring more. I love this size. We'll go ahead and put those down there. Are you guys excited for back to school? Ugh. I was watching some funny reels lately because there's like schools that already started. So parents are like posting their back to school reels, which I think it's so cute. Okay, then let me see. So over here, I think I could use another box. Let me see. We could have one like this. And then we could put this one like so. Okay, so now we have a to-do. Probably not going to use this again. Let's see, maybe I can move this up and then put Let's Play with Sarah down there. So let's move this a tiny bit up like that. And then let's put Let's Play with Sarah, because I think it's really cute. I really like this. Plus, you guys are able to find her if anything. So it is Let's Play with Sarah. I have some quotes over here. Let me see the scripts. Okay, so the scripts are really nice just in case I have to like do something. So I have to do. Look at that. So we have to-do list. Then let's see, we're gonna do, should we do that shopping? No, let's do, maybe we can do the big one. Ooh, the big one. So maybe we can do shopping, and this could be a little bit of my shopping stuff, just in case I need to grab like extra stuff. Let's see. We can do errands. No, self-care. Oh, let's do like a little self-care box. I don't think I've ever done that. So maybe I'll put self-care. Yes. Okay, and then do I have appointments? No. No. Priority reminders. Next, probably these don't work. Important. Ooh, those important. Ooh, I have a meeting. Hold on. This could be a meeting. Because that was definitely on the thing. Priority to do notes. Meeting. Call. Let me see. Conference to do a meeting. Conference. Reminders. Home. It would be nice to have a note, but let me see. Planet Darby. Email focus. Ooh, I like the focus. Maybe there is a small one of the focus. Isn't there? I just thought I saw a small focus. Game. Hey, we do have a focus. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put focus here. And these are 2 things that I want to focus on. I love it. All right, you guys, I think this is it. I love the fact that I have so many quotes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put that up here. Get rid of that one for 2 seconds. And then this is it, you guys. I think this came out so stinking cute for this week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I think I moved the thing. So thanks for hanging out with me. Please check out Playing with Sarah. What's it called? Her back to school coffee collection. I believe it is on her Etsy shop, so you guys can check her out. I think Tina, Jess, and Yelly all have codes. I think it's 20. I'll try to link them down below. That way you guys have them. Planet Darby for the scripts. I love her scripts. And then Mojo Jojo for the boxes and the dates. And then Aime for the checklist dots. I think those are very cute, and you guys can find them in different sizes and colors. I printed them out in different sizes. So, or I have them in different sizes because I was able to print them out. So yeah, check them out and then let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment, like in this video per usual. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Also, happy first day back at school. All right. Have a great one, guys. Bye.